What's up? Gonna show you guys my Alpha 19 single player 7 Days to Die base. So we're gonna drive over there. This world, there's a Horde Night that comes every 4 days, except the days last 90 minutes each because I like longer days. More time to go out and do things and come back for night. So basically it ends up being the same frequency of hordes per real life hour, which is nice. So yeah, here's the base. This is my big base. Built it in the middle of a farmer's field, so it's nice and flat over here and lots of room for expansion if I so desire. Also, you'll be able to land with a gyrocopter once I eventually get one, literally anywhere in this field, so you can't really fuck that up, I hope. That's the dream. Anyway, this base is all on stilts. As you can see, it's raised up. And there's 2 floors to it. The bottom floor there, it's like a smaller section. Right here, this is actually the Horde Night base where you go in to defend yourself and your stuff, and up above is the meat and potatoes of the base. That's the actual factory where everything, all the good stuff happens. The stilts, of course, if they take out the stilts, your base can fall. So these are all reinforced steel, as strong as it gets, and they actually go deeper into the ground for extra security, and they have like a squirrel skirt, I call them. Those little things that stop squirrels from getting the nuts around the bottom, so that our zombies have to kind of dig through this reinforced concrete and then also the steel. And furthermore, even if they take out one of the stilts, I'm pretty sure the base will stay standing. I think, given that it's a double layer support horizontal, and these will eventually be steel as well, so it should last many explosions, and if we lose a beam, that shouldn't be too big of a deal. So anyway, the whole concept of this base is a single pathable route that zombies have to take to get to you, and this route must always be accessible and usable by the zombies, otherwise they will attack the stilts. So this is a nice, strong, single block wide path that kind of funnels the zombies up. So the zombies will all run kind of up this ramp to make it nice and easy for them to get up, and then they come up this 2 wide section here, and they'll filter down into a single file line, and they come all the way around here and all the way around here, out a little bit from the front door, and then this kind of lines them up for easy pickings back where I defend. And so this is the zombie entrance to my horde base. You'll notice first thing that it's not a vault door, it's actually 2 vault hatches put on their side here. And what that allows me to do is, first, I'm pretty sure it doubles the HP of this wall, this door basically. But also lets me shoot out the top directly in line with the path, whereas if you had a vault door that was closed, you have to shoot from the side, which is way shittier. So that makes it nice and easy to defend. The floors of the horde base are all bars, iron bars, so you can see if any zombies are targeting your stilts, which they occasionally do temporarily, and you can take them out before they cause any real damage. And of course, it's 360 view. You can see literally everywhere you need to. So that's awesome. And the beauty of this is I can see zombies as they walk along that bridge, that funnel. And that allows us to put automatic SMG turrets for epic defenses facing all directions out of our base. And so I have 3 auto 9mm SMG turrets here. I can turn these back 2 ones on if I so desire with the flick of a switch for added firepower, though that's not typically needed. And then there's a front firing one that's directly in line, and not only does it fire at the zombies at the top, oftentimes when you shoot zombies they ragdoll off the side, and that means they're gonna have to run all the way around and start over again and pass all of our turrets a second time. And this guy, actually, it fires straight, but it can also fire down, so if any of the zombies ragdoll off the front of the base, they get fucked up down below as well while they ragdolled in line there, which is sick. And you can also melee out of here too, so if you're specking up on melee, you can definitely fuck them up that way if you so desire. Of course, there's a fucking blade trap right here. Easy repairs. If you take out the mass horde, you can quickly open that hatch and give it a quick repair mid horde night. Or you can just turn it off if it's low health and wait for a moment to repair so it doesn't die. But that'll slice the zombies' heads as they run up to the front door. And if there's a bunch of them here, it'll just slice, 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 slice. And often when they get sliced, they get ragdolled off the side, meaning they have to run all the way around again, which is hilarious. And that's just this switch right here. You can just turn that on. Epic defenses. And of course, yeah, this switch is for the back two turrets. And this final turret here, you can unlock or lock the ammo accordingly, whether you want it to shoot or not. Now, the thing about these auto turrets is you only get about 10% XP or more, depending on your skill, to a maximum of like 50% of the total XP if these kill zombies. So typically in a Horde Night, you don't want these guys killing the zombies. You want to kill the zombies yourself to maximize XP. Your robotic turret will give you full experience, so you'll get full XP using one of these auto turrets here. So I typically face this guy near the front like that, and then I'll take them out myself straight down the line. And you'll see that when I show a Horde Night after this little tour. So yeah, and if you run out of ammo, you just flick on all the switches, and these guys will just defend your base for you. And you always leave this guy on, typically, because if there's like a wandering horde or a screamer or something come by while you're working upstairs, this thing will just take care of it just for you. Yeah, this is a little entryway for myself. It's a little quicker than going all the way around, and the zombies can't path because this block is too low and it's 2 blocks away from the actual front door. So that's what I consider the front door somehow, for some reason. And you can always put more turrets here, but that gets expensive ammunition wise. So you come upstairs then. Let's go all the way upstairs to the top. Open this hatch and you're up on the roof. During Horde Nights, a lot of times you'll get bird buildup here. So you'll come up and you'll shoot like 6 of them at a time, and then you'll head back downstairs. Looks pretty sick up here. You can see the overall path that the zombies have to take from above. You can snipe them from above if you so desire. Kind of looks like a Testudo, the base, which is cool. And lots of natural light. Natural light's important for mental health and stuff, so I like to bring that in here. And this is the meat and potatoes of the base. You have our storage here, lots of storage, all labeled and signed as well. We have our cooking station and our ammunition, explosives, or ammo. We're kind of running low because we just had a Horde Night, but chem station, your workbenches. You have 4 furnaces. This one's for iron. We got one for brass, one for lead, and one for something else I haven't decided yet. And then our cement building station. This isn't really used so much anymore, but back when I was first building this base, there's a lot of fucking concrete. So this was like used all the time. And my dog is dreaming behind me. This is the electrical substation. You have your gas generator and your battery with extra gas above. And you have your master switch. So this is the master switch for all robotics and traps. That is all the auto turrets and the blade trap. If you just want to shut everything off for some reason, you can do that right there. And this is the light switch to turn lights on in the base. And of course, there's lights everywhere. So you turn that on. Lowers FPS quite a bit, but your workstation and everything is well lit. Storage, you can see it all just by flipping that switch. And that's not it. The Horde base is also lit up nicely. And we also light up underneath the stilts there. You can see there's lights. So you can see zombies below easily in case they're attacking you down below. And there's lights on the edge of the base there to light up the path that the zombies have to take. So you can see everything nice and clear. Nice and bright during the Horde Night. So no issues there when you're defending. You can't see shit or whatever. It never happens. Yeah. And that's about it for the base. In this corner I'm gonna have like a bed and some nice couches and like a nice chill area. Over here maybe a TV. Yeah, and then that's my Alpha 19 base. Basically beat the game at this point. No zombies can get to me now. I just go casually mine some iron out of the ground and level up and I'm good to go. So Alpha 20 baby, let's see it. Just kidding. Anyway, here's some recording of the Horde Night. I wasn't talking during the Horde Night, but it's pretty sick. So yeah, thanks for watching.